So if we're honest, rush hour is over, yes, but that doesn't quite mean that the dangers on our Texas roads completely gone there. So AAA Texas and the Insurance Council of Texas, they're running a brand new campaign called Survive the Drive. And what it says is what it means. Our Brooke Rogers says the goal here is to reverse a trend that dates back to the pandemic.
According to AAA Texas, prior to 2020, Texas drivers were getting the message about the perils of dangerous driving. And then the pandemic hit.
Once the pandemic started, we started seeing risky driving behaviors, speeding, impaired driving, distracted driving, all of those risky behaviors, also aggressive driving, increasing.
As a result, they saw an increase in deaths on Texas roadways. Impaired driving deaths increased by more than 22% from 2019 to 2022. The Insurance Council of Texas has also seen a spike in claims involving serious crashes.
So population growth just absolutely has something to do with it. We're getting bigger, we have more people on the roads, as well as just the severity and the expense of cars these days to repair.
He says distracted driving is one of the worst offenders. All it takes is 2 seconds of looking down at your phone to read a text to double your chances of getting into a crash. Throughout the fall, the mission of Survive the Drive is to educate Texans about safe road habits, like using a rideshare instead of drinking and driving.
Put your phone in the glove box, give it to another passenger, put it in the trunk, but you shouldn't have it right there with you because you're going to be tempted to grab it.
You know, we need to go back to those habits where we're driving slower, driving more safe, and driving less distracted.
They say this message is especially important this time of year, when the sun starts setting earlier.
We are going into time change now where you're going to have less daylight hours, and also just that the fact that these risky driving behaviors, most of these deaths are preventable.
Brooke Rogers, CBS News, Texas.